Yo, we're back.
We're back, baby.
With our boy. Came back for the back-to-back.
Yes, sir.
So what did you play? Any words? Any shout-outs?
Played Fiendsmith Ryzeal. Yeah, shout-outs to everyone at home, Wyoming, all the Utah guys. You, buddy, for doing this profile. I appreciate it. The channel. Make sure you subscribe.
Thanks.
Played Fiendsmith Ryzeal up until last night. I hadn't played a single game with the deck. I played like 6 games last night, and I said I'm locked in. We're doing it.
Let's go.
So, yeah, just went X1, got 3rd, lost round 1, and then just won out.
Congrats, bro.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into it.
So it's 3X,
God board,
3 ice, 3 sword, and 1 node.
Yeah. Standard.
I actually thought about cutting this in this deck. It's kind of the worst one.
You don't search a lot with it.
You don't end up searching a lot. But I wanted to try to keep maximizing on engine to be able to play through hand traps enough. Don't know if you can in the future or not, but we just went with consistency just because I didn't know the deck.
Okay.
Fiendsmith package, Blurry, Lacrima, and 3 engravers.
Yes.
These cards carry hard in the grind games. I think this deck loses if you're playing the pure version. I think it loses to like a lot of matchups that can kind of grind with it.
Yeah.
This stuff makes it so you don't lose those matchups.
Oh yeah, the Lacrima loop.
Yeah, 100% reason why I won most of my mirrors was because I was playing Fiendsmith. I ended up playing 4 mirrors, going 3 and 1. So. Then we got to the non-engine of hand traps.
The best part.
3 Ghost Ogres, 3 Fuwalos, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, and then I ended up doing 2 Nibiru. I'll talk about it here in a second, I guess. I added these 2 cards into my main deck because I wanted to add 2 Bystials that you'll see here in a second. I didn't want to play really much over 41, so I ended up cutting in Nibiru because this is only really good if it's paired with everything else.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they can just play through stuff with Cross, the Mirror Match High King Caesar. So this is only going to punish like the random rogue stuff that you're going to see early in the tournaments.
Yeah.
That was my theory behind it. And so that's why I went with that lineup. I didn't see these a lot game 1, so I can't tell you if it was actually worth it or not. But you got to play hand traps and simplify the game states.
Yep.
Then let these cards carry you.
Oh yeah.
For the spells, called by talents, like I said, they were on my side until the last minute.
Yep.
The staples, cross, tracked, and 3 bonfires.
The best going second card, bonfire.
Bonfire, yeah.
So insane.
From the list, I cut 1 tracked. I just felt like 3 was kind of unnecessary, which is why I ended up not cutting the X because I already cut 1 starter. So I wanted to kind of keep the starters high still. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this stuff. This card is insane.
They're very good cards.
And then traps, 3 infirm. Sorry, I should have put that with the hand traps and paradise.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
This
card is insane.
Yeah.
Just makes everyone play awkwardly.
Yeah, because you have to play around it.
We'll go extra deck. 2 detonators.
Oh yeah.
2 duo drive. 1 mirror logic. 1 dweller. 1 exciton.
Nice.
Dweller never came up. It came up when I was playing against like the cash Fiendsmith stuff, like being able to break their board and make a dweller so they can't like Fiendsmith your stuff.
Okay.
I didn't play against that deck after all, but I wish I could play the Link 3 Agman Day. There's some really broken combos you can do with it. Here's all the Fiendsmith engine part of it. And I wish I was able to find the room for Link 3. I just don't know what you can really cut with so little experience with the deck.
Yeah.
And then 2 kind of outers into a lot of different random, comes up against all the random stuff. And then Chaos Angel is really good in the mirror too, if you can protect it. So SP just for the random stuff.
Very good.
And side deck, I said I wanted to fit 2 Bystials for this matchup. I wanted to actually fit 3.
It does break boards.
To just help break boards for the mirror match. I was going to put Cross out in my main, but I ended up wanting just to keep it at 41, and so that's why I just did the 2, which was called by in talents.
Yeah.
So then 2 Bystials, 3 cross outs, 3 Perulias, 3 thrust, And then my 3 thrust targets was Sanctum, Karma Cannon, and D-Barrier.
Nice. How did you like the cannon?
It never came up in the mirror, unfortunately. The game where I had thrust, I was able just to grab a talent and then go for game.
Oh, okay.
Instead of having to set it. In theory, I liked it a lot, and then Sanctum target is Lancia for that thrust. A lot of it was theory. I think I used everything today except these 2. I didn't play against Malice.
Oh, okay.
Is that deck real? I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, that was the theory on that. So.
Hell yeah, bro. Congrats on the top.
Thank you.
Any final shout out words?
Yeah, like I said, everyone from Wyoming, the Elevation Gaming, our locals, everyone I traveled with, we got to hit the road now. So.
Yeah, bro. We'll see you soon then.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
All right, thanks, bro.